Embrace events, and we just want to talk to you about the Women's Hospital. So if you could just give us a quick overview of the hospital in general, please.
Okay, yes. Well, the Birmingham Women's Hospital looks after women and babies. There's actually only 2 women's hospitals in the country. There's one in Liverpool and there's one here, obviously, in Birmingham. What we do is we're a specialist hospital and we look after certain areas of health care, such as maternity. We have 8,000 babies delivered here each year.
Oh wow.
I know, it's a lot of babies. We have gynecology, which looks after women's health care. Genetics, we're actually the major centre for the whole of the West Midlands for testing genetic disease. We also have fertility centre, and we also do fetal medicine, as well as neonatology, where we look after sick and premature babies.
Okay, so yeah, please talk to us further about the neonatal unit.
Right, well, the neonatal unit is basically a unit where babies are cared for who are either sick or premature. When we say premature, we usually mean a baby that arrives earlier than 37 weeks. We do actually have babies that arrive as early as 23 weeks, so you can imagine they're very, very small. In fact, some of them weigh less than a bag of sugar, so it's a bit of a long and difficult path that they have to go through, you know, before they can actually leave the hospital. We have a lovely neonatal unit which was opened in 2010, and it has the capacity to care for 50 babies at the minute, but unfortunately we don't actually we're not actually able to cater for them at the minute because we don't have enough equipment or enough staff. So we're currently able to care for 39, but we obviously would like to increase that over the coming months and years if possible. 1 in 10 of the babies that's born in the hospital will actually end up on the neonatal unit. That's a national figure. And it can either be because they've arrived earlier, as I mentioned, or it can also be because they've got some medical condition that may require possible surgery, and they will be cared for also on the unit.
Okay, and how many do you care for per year in the unit?
Usually somewhere around 1,200 babies.
Babies, and if you were working at a full capacity, how many children?
Oh, I don't know, my maths isn't very good. Yes, a lot more babies. Yeah. For example, on the neonatal unit we've got a room called Orchid, and we don't actually have any equipment in there at the minute. Now, if we were able to equip that room, that would be 4 extra cots, which means we could care for another 120 babies a year.
That's incredible.
And that kind of gives you a bit of an idea.
We absolutely love the cause, and we're really touched by the children, but where would our donations go?
Well, just as I mentioned earlier, we really need more equipment. Equipment for neonatal units is very expensive. Something like an incubator would cost something in the region of £20,000. A phototherapy unit, which some of your student friends saw earlier when they visited our unit, is about £4,000. A set of baby scales can be £400, which is just a very simple little set of scales to weigh the baby to see how they're getting on. So your money will be fantastic because we can use it to buy some of these things. The other thing that we do, which I should mention, is we fundraise for parents' accommodation. Very often we have parents who want to stay close by to the baby, which is obviously a natural reaction, and we have some flats very close to the hospital where they're actually able to stay. So we've never got enough flats, so we're fundraising to actually build some more flats.
Yeah, that would be lovely, so the parents can be close to their children.
Absolutely, so they can get to the unit, you know, at short notice if they have to, and come and go as they please.
That's incredible. How do you find working here?
I absolutely love working at the Women's Hospital. I love it so much that I worked here, I left and then I came back again. What I do is really, really fulfilling. It's lovely. I get to meet lovely people. I get to see the lovely side of everyone, because usually when people contact me they want to do something nice to help support the hospital. It's wonderful, very fulfilling when you see, like, you know, the fruits of your labour, when you see like equipment being purchased and it's in turn helping babies and families in the future. And it's very varied, lots of variety, and it's lots of fun. That's why it's called fundraising.
Well,
Thank you for your time. It was really detailed.
Good.
Really
Thank you.
appreciate it.
No
Thank
problem.
you.
Thank you for all your support. We
No
really
problem.
appreciate it.